say y'all having a good time out there. Y'all having a good time out there.
Alright guys, we have the top cover off. I didn't know, I had to review, I don't know how to take the camshafts out. So I had to review the documentation a little bit and understand how not to break stuff when I'm taking it out. So I took the, just to review, I just took the tensioner paddle out. This is, just double check. This is bank number 2 we're looking at here. I took the tensioner paddles out from here. It's just 2 screws that come out. But we have another tensioner here, and let's see if I can get some better lighting here. Yeah, so the tensioner, here's the, you can see in there, that's the tensioner paddle. The book says to undo the 4 small bolts here on the cam, and that should give enough slack to get the camshaft out. We'll see if that's true or not. You know, hopefully I don't break everything. I probably already have, maybe, so who knows. Fingers crossed. And you know, I'm looking at the cam lobes here. I'll have to check the specs on those, make sure they're not worn. They look okay. No especially concerning wear on the journals that I can see, but I am not an expert. All I can tell you is nothing is standing out as really out of line with those journals. Actually there is no bearing for these. It's just straight metal contact, which is interesting. So, and then we can take a look at these valve tappets and see what the see how they're doing. So we'll take a look. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, guys, we had to go to the store and buy the 14 millimeter. The bolt just couldn't get the right grip. Right size, not the right grip. So hopefully this one works. There we go. Oof, that was on there tight. There's the tensioner out, giving us so much trouble. Man, according to what I'm reading, I need to take these 4 bolts off. notice here on the intake, it's got two lobes that come down and press, obviously. It's got this middle lobe. I think these variable camshaft, I'm gonna have to read because I don't know exactly how this works. I've only ever seen, the exhaust type, which is just push it down, it comes up. This one has a different mechanism here. Pretty interesting. So we have to continue to break this down. I'm gonna have to take these out and make sure I keep them in the right order, because they all have to go back in the exact same slot they came from, or the entire wheel blows up. I don't know. That's what they said. can see there. Cylinder number 6 is the bastard. Let's take a look at the cylinders here. I'm gonna have to move them up and down a little bit, but you can obviously tell the difference between a smooth cylinder wall and that mess over there. That deep grooving and pitting. That's not even at bottom dead center yet. So I might crank it over just to take a look at some of the compression stroke for one of the cylinders. I didn't look at cylinder 4 yet. So let's take a look in there. Not too bad. A little streaking, but smooth. All right. Those are 4, 5, and 6. We'll notice a few things on here. Cylinder 6, the valves are obviously heavily carbon coated. Really see that. Not so bad on these. These look okay to me. Down the bottom, cylinder 6, you can see the normal white coating on the valves. I don't see any major burnouts on the valves, just a little crusty material. Nothing too concerning, it doesn't look like to me. Of course, I'm not an expert on that, but these cylinders look much more normal. 4, 5, and clearly 6 is very oily. Lots of deposits, especially on the exhaust and the intake. That oil is slipping by those rings and getting and combusting with the rest of the gasoline. And that gives us all that carbon deposit in there. And that exhaust. That's bank number 2, cylinder head. We're gonna head off and take off bank number 1. You can clearly see, gonna have to have somebody machine out the exhaust. I hate when that happens. I'm gonna have to machine out that hole for the exhaust, which got sheared off. I never have great luck with exhaust bolts. They always get rusted into the block. I hate boring out bolts, so maybe the machine shop can help. All right, off we go. We're looking at cylinder 3. Looks in good shape. No signs of wear. These are the other cylinders here. So far so good. Only cylinder 6 is showing the damage.